Hello, beautiful, and welcome to this week's tapping session. In this session, we'll be tapping on self-love, releasing self-criticism and stepping into radiance. For too long, we may have judged ourselves harshly, focusing on our flaws instead of our brilliance. Self-criticism can make us feel stuck in doubt, shame, and compassion. But today, we choose to break free. We choose to reclaim our power, our confidence, and our self-love. Throughout this session, we'll move through 3 powerful rounds of tapping, first acknowledging and honoring our feelings, then releasing the old beliefs that no longer serve us, and finally stepping into the full light of our radiance. As we tap, remember that whatever emotions arise, they are welcome here. This is a space of healing, transformation, and deep self-compassion. So let's take a moment to do an intention-setting visualization. And we'll start by getting settled into our space. Finding a comfortable spot where you can be free from distractions. Take a deep breath and gently close your eyes. Let's take a moment to set our intention and visualize the shift we're about to create as we step into this journey of self-love. Settling into your body, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Do this a few more times, allowing your body to relax with each breath. Now imagine standing in a dimly lit room, facing an old mirror. The reflection staring back at you feels heavy with self-criticism, burdened by old doubts and judgments. Now in your hands, you notice you're holding a glowing wand of light. This wand is infused with self-love. As you raise it, the reflection begins to shift with the beautiful glowing light. The mirror's surface ripples and waves, revealing the most radiant version of yourself. The version that is confident, kind, magnetic, and free. Breathe deeply and feel the warmth of this magical light wrapping all around you. With each breath, self-criticism fades. Any negative self-talk fades away. Any judgments you may have about yourself fade away also. And your true radiance and beauty shines through. You are ready to break the spell of self-doubt and embrace your empowered, glowing, powerful self. Begin to set your intention now by saying either out loud or in your head, I set the intention to break free from the spell of self-criticism and fully step into my radiance. I choose to see myself through the lens of love, kindness, and compassion. I embrace my worth, my power, and my uniqueness. I am ready to step into the fullest expression of myself with love, grace, and ease. Now take another deep breath in and exhale slowly. You are safe, you are enough, and you are worthy of love. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and we can begin. Begin by tapping on the side of the hand and say, even though I have been under the spell of self-criticism, I choose to acknowledge my feelings with love. Even though I have judged myself harshly, I am open to the possibility of seeing myself differently, with love and compassion. Even though I have struggled with loving myself fully, I honor all of my feelings, and I know that I am doing my best. And we'll move to the top of the head and say, this old spell of self-criticism. Eyebrow point, it's been with me for so long. Side of the eye, whispering doubts and judgment. Underneath the eye, I've been stuck in this cycle for a long time. Underneath the nose, why do I always criticize myself? Underneath the mouth, I see all my flaws before I see my beauty. Collarbone, I hold myself to impossible standards. Underneath the arm, I feel like I'll never be good enough. Underneath the chest, I focus on what's wrong instead of what's right. Wrist, this harsh voice in my head keeps me small. Top of the head, it's exhausting trying to be perfect. Eyebrow point, I criticize myself before anyone else can. Side of the eye, I've believed these negative thoughts for so long. Underneath the eye, this weight of self-judgment is heavy. Underneath the nose, I'm willing to acknowledge all of my feelings. Underneath the mouth, I'm ready to give this a voice now. Good job. Now take a deep breath, and as you exhale, gently shake out your hands and arms, releasing any tension or resistance that might still be lingering. Imagine the spell of self-criticism loosening, the old energy beginning to fade. You don't have to hold on to it anymore. Feel yourself ready to move on to the next phase. Take a deep breath in and a slow exhale out. And then we'll begin again on the side of the hand. And you'll repeat after me. Even though I have carried this self-criticism, I now choose to release it with love. Even though I've let doubt dim my radiance, I'm ready to step into my true self. Even though I've believed these harsh thoughts, I now set myself free. We'll move to the top of the head. I'm ready to break free from this cycle. Eyebrow point. I'm breaking this spell of self-judgment. Side of the eye. I release the need to criticize myself. Underneath the eye. I don't have to be so hard on myself anymore. Underneath the nose. I let go of unrealistic expectations. Underneath the mouth, I choose to release the pressure to be perfect. Collarbone point. I choose to be kind to myself. Underneath the arm, I let go of the habit of criticizing myself. Underneath the chest, this criticism is not mine to carry anymore. Wrist point, this negativity does not define me. Top of the head, I free myself from these old beliefs. Eyebrow point, I am not my critical thoughts. Side of the eye, I allow myself to feel worthy. Underneath the eye, I let go of the need to be hard on myself. Underneath the nose, I am releasing the weight of self-doubt now. Underneath the mouth, I am making space for self-love. Collarbone, I am giving myself permission to be free from this old pattern. Good job. Now inhale deeply, and as you exhale, gently bring your hands to your heart, taking a moment to feel your body grounded and at peace. Feel the old energy fading away. You've created space for something new, your true radiance. Now let's do one more round to step into that radiance. So take a deep breath and let it go. And we'll do the side of the hand again. And tap and say, even though I have struggled with self-love, I now choose to see my own beauty and worth. Even though I haven't always felt radiant, I now choose to shine fully and freely. Even though I have dimmed my light, I now embrace my full radiance. Move to the top of the head and say, I am worthy of love just as I am. Eyebrow point, I radiate love and confidence. Side of the eye, I embrace my beauty inside and out. Underneath the eye, I honor my body, my heart, and my soul. Underneath the nose, I deserve love and kindness, especially from myself. Underneath the mouth, I see my worth and I claim it. Collarbone, I am powerful, radiant, and free. Underneath the arm, I am growing into my power. Underneath the chest, I allow myself to feel beautiful. Wrist point, I grow with confidence and self-love. Top of the head, I am proud of the person I am becoming. Eyebrow point, I shine just by being me. Side of the eye, I am enough just exactly as I am. Underneath the eye, I trust myself and my journey. Underneath the nose, I embrace my radiance fully and completely. And underneath the mouth, I choose to love myself more and more every day. Great job. Now take a deep cleansing breath in and slowly exhale, placing your hands over your heart and feeling the warmth of your own love. Knowing that self-love is a journey, not a destination. Every time you choose kindness over judgment, every time you honor your beauty instead of tearing yourself down, you reinforce this new reality. This spell of self-criticism is no longer yours to carry. You are free. You are radiant. You are enough exactly as you are. You are deeply, truly, and beautifully you. And whenever you need a reminder, you can return to this practice, reconnect with your power, and continue shining your light. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for this practice, and for this beautiful collective energy. I'm so grateful to share this space with you. Until next time, much love and many blessings.